whatever that video would be. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I'm Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Dr. Googzilla, and welcome. We were off last week because somebody decided to leave the continental United States and not tell us until day of.
Till I was there. I do this thing where I go into denial about the fact that I'm going to be gone from work and like my life. Because I'm like getting I'm trying to like set up stuff for the kids and for the dogs and for everything. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to like put an out of office on. Oh, I need to message y'all. So yeah, that was on me. I always feel like I have more time. I'm optimistic.
The best is how you told us was just sending us a picture of you and your husband like on the boat.
Beach.
Yeah,
on the boat. Yeah, on the boat. Yeah.
It's like, and I was like, I don't think there's gonna be a show tonight.
Hey Voodoo, good to see you. Yeah, it's one of those things where I was like, I'll still do that in Hawaii. And then I'm like, wait, we're like on the time difference is wrong. I'm like on a boat. This is not gonna work.
What is the time difference in Hawaii?
It's like 6 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like 6 hours or something. So it definitely was like
I almost put on a Hawaiian shirt in
you should have
in solidarity, but it is we are having a minor heat burst today in Connecticut. All Memorial Day weekend. I know. Well, your Memorial Day, you were in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Here in Connecticut, the Memorial Day was just 3 days of cold rain.
Hello, Marilyn. Good to see you.
Hey, Marilyn, Voodoo Lily, how's it going? Welcome.
Hello. One thing though. Wait, make sure I share the right screen. Today is World Dracula Day.
It is World Dracula Day.
And I'm so surprised. So Xavier for Halloween was a vampire. And so I texted Alex, I was like, and he asked me for white teeth because he's had like these like blue and like bright colored teeth and he wants the white ones. So we like literally got him some white teeth. And then I was like, hey, so does he want to like dress up as a vampire for Tales from the Geek? And he's like, no, he's good. I'm like, what? He like literally has an outfit. He was asking for his teeth.
I was looking. I knew I had like a set. It was like a promotional thing for the latest like Blade series, comic book series that came out. It's like a pair of red vampire teeth, and I could not find them. But yes, May 26th, 1897, Bram Stoker's Dracula is released out into the world.
So double check, and he did not want to dress up, he said. I mean, you know, I guess there's a time and a place.
Sometimes kids are finicky.
But anyway, then I forgot to grab teeth myself, so you just have to deal with our real teeth. And be careful how you celebrate, I guess. You know, don't go sucking any blood or whatever you do if you're a vampire. I've got a lot of garlic here, so we're good.
I'm Italian. There's enough garlic in my bloodstream as is.
Like, oh God, it tastes horrible.
It burns. It's so delicious, though.
Yeah. You know, I kind of feel like we went through a phase of like vampires and like wolves and I guess Wolverines. I don't know what you call it. When was that? Like Twilight was out back when years and years ago, but now they're back on a comeback. Maybe never stopped for some people, but like Xavier wanted to dress up like a vampire for Halloween.
It's all cyclical. I believe it's like werewolves, vampires, zombies, and it goes every once in a while. We throw in a Frankenstein.
That's right. You are right, because Frankenstein, like, what was it, Bride or whatever that just came out?
Yeah, we had The Bride, and then we had Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein.
Yep.
So yeah, it's all comes full circle. We had that one mummy movie, but Brendan Fraser is currently training for a legit mummy sequel.
He was like, "Be kind, guys. Be kind." Yeah, you're right. There's some zombie show Xavier was watching that like. It's like it was like a not as scary kind of cool zombie like kids show that was going on. So yeah, they were everywhere again. You know, that's all.
Everybody loves the zombie. I mean, you had the 28 years later. The Bone Chapel or something. That thing was amazing. Ray Fiennes killed it in that one.
So good. I guess we can stick
Bone Temple. Thank you, Voodoo Lily.
What'd you call it?
I said the Bone Chapel.
I mean, that's kind of close.
I was close.
Going to the chapel and we're. Oh my gosh, what was the movie where the vampires were pretty much in charge and they had places like real banks that held blood for them?
Oh my God, Ethan Hawke. I want to say like Day Trippers. Day. Okay.
Yeah, Google it.
Get it,
Googs. Google it, Googs. You Google it. I'll go on to the next thing, and then we'll come back around. Daybreakers. Is that it?
Daybreakers. Yeah, Daybreakers. There we go.
She got it. Ding, 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 ding. That was really
it. Lily.
Yeah, really, that was it. We're going to the audience. Like, yeah. Dude, who could be faster, Googs Googling or an audience member? That's the question.
It's going to be the audience. I am not a fast typer at all.
Because he's typing like this. Guys.
Yeah. I'm an old man. It's like, hey, let me get my typing spectacles out. All right. Now we got and this and that.
Get closer.
And then, hold on, I still can't see. Let me just.
Here, Googs, I think you need some more.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I can see through time now.
Oh no. You guys, when he comes back next week and his glasses are now this thick because he's ruined his eyes.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, it's really a great movie. Yes, it was. All right. Well, I guess we kind of talked about werewolves, Wolverines, whatever. We'll get there. I tried to segue, it didn't quite work. But there's a Wolverine game. Yeah, we'll just throw it that direction. Wolverine game is coming out soon. It was September 15th.
I can't wait. Supposedly it's like an open world Wolverine game. I was like, give me that. Yeah. I remember it was, I want to say like 3-4 years ago, we saw like a clip or just a still image, and you're just kind of like, okay, when? But like all video games, whatever, they're just kind of like, hey, look at this. It's like, see you in 5 years. It's like, I've currently been playing Crimson Desert to death since it came out, and that game had like a production schedule where I think it took them like over 5 years. Hey, Mom.
Hello. Yeah,
they cooked with that game, and I cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, people were saying that this game, or at least like the hype around Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man that comes out, it's like similar. Like a lot of people are really pumped, and it is going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So.
Nice. I have a PlayStation 5, so I am okay with that.
Too. And Alex, correct me if I'm wrong.
It's like, honey, we got Pong. We're not PlayStation.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a Super Nintendo back here.
Gold School. We got a TurboGrafx 16.
Yeah. Sorry.
There's going to be 2 people in the audience that remembers that.
Yeah. And I am not one of them.
You're like, huh? What, old man? What are you talking about?
You got me with Pong, at least. I did get that one. It's not Pac-Man. I don't know. Okay. I watched The Boys. I know you weren't caught up yet, right? But this is series finale, I believe.
I may have watched the last episode just to see how it ends.
Did you?
Yes. So I am aware. I am aware of because I figured it's just going to be spoiled for me eventually. So I'm just like, you know what?
Snape killed Dumbledore every time. I didn't do it though, Googs. I did not text you the ending.
So. No, but I saw. I'm like, okay, cool.
You're welcome. Well, after this show, I will be very interested to hear your take, so we don't spoil it for anybody else out there.
Yes.
If you're watching The Boys and you have not watched the finale yet, go freaking catch up and watch it.
I will say that a certain character in the show got exactly what he or she deserved. I
agree with that. And I was surprised by how it happened. So that was cool. Like, I like whenever I can actually not figure out how things are going.
I know it varied wildly from the comic book, but like the comic book one was just insane.
It really was. Like, that was pretty crazy. So go check it out if you have not. It was very satisfying, I would say. Mandalorian and Grogu came out this past weekend, right? Yeah, it was opening weekend and you stole Grogu. Well, I wanted to watch that movie, so thanks a lot.
I did. Here's my little green boy. I love him so much. So this has been, there's a lot of controversy over it being like, because like it's like the first Star Wars movie in like 7 years. So like I don't know what people the burden they put on this movie, but if you I huge Mandalorian fan. Season 1 and 2 are just, I want, like, physical copies that will be buried with me. I love, season 3, but I mean the movie for what it is just an action packed, like, Star Wars without, don't have to worry about the space wizards and their laser swords. It's just a standalone, and like, here, this is what's also going on in the Star Wars universe. But like, you had just they use stop motion, which is amazing.
What?
Practical, like, effects, like models
I
and
like that kind of.
puppets,
Yeah, puppets
and
are
it
my
it
jam.
felt it felt very like 1980s Star Wars. Like, just the feel for it. And I mean, I I loved it.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
watch
lie.
it
One
again. I
thing
enjoyed
I
it.
didn't like about, like, the episodes 1, 2, and 3 was that they used too much CGI and got
Oh yeah.
away from all the puppetry. And when they went back towards that, like on the later ones, I enjoy that. Because to me that
Oh,
feels more real.
because it's like, it's there. It's
Yeah, you
there. You like
touch it
this.
and you
This
can.
is.
They're not like
It's like, look at this. You know.
not like.
Well, I
"Ugh."
mean, this. The story, like when they were filming the series, and acclaimed acclaimed eclectic director Werner Herzog was, he was the, I'd like to see the baby. He was a character in the first season, and they had mentioned how they might replace Grogu the puppet with CGI, and he he called John Favreau and Dave Filoni effing cowards if they did, but in that, like, that you are a coward if you do. This is perfect. Do not change anything. And sure as heck, Grogu has stayed a puppet since.
And it's why people love him, though.
Yeah,
If I think if he was CGI, people would think of him as Jar Jar Binks. The end.
I am heading with my girlfriend to Disney World in December, and I cannot wait to meet Grogu. And possibly, apparently, there's a, they've got, you could fly the Millennium Falcon there, but they've added Grogu mode, which I cannot wait for that. Cannot wait. Like I said, it is a great movie. Voodoo Lily, pure fun. Like,
See,
like, whatever you wanted from a Star Wars movie. It's just like, listen, you're not getting any big additions to the lore. You're not like, oh, Luke. I'll spoil it. Luke doesn't show up. Just go have fun and watch Mando and his green child jet around the universe solving problems.
just a quick appearance. Right?
Werner Herzog. Hello, welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Werner Herzog.
I mean, 100% checks out to me.
Welcome, movie news, comics, and existential dread. Welcome.
Welcome. Oh
I'm sorry, Aaron. Continue.
I'll just wait. Oh my! No, we have one thing left on the comments. One thing, only one.
Then
thing.
go ahead.
Yeah. Oh my god! It's a He-Man is coming out on the 9th, right? The 9th? Is it the 9th?
I think the 6th.
Sorry, I dyslexicked it. I flipped it over. Oh,
Yes, the tale of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe
I
and their
almost said
battles
the
with Skeletor
He-Man. I almost
on
said the
Eternia.
He-Man Woman Hater Club, and I was like, "That's not what we're talking about.
That's a
This is
different
not little.
movie.
That is not Little Rascals."
Little Rascals. They've often been confused with each other. He-Man, the Masters of the Universe, and the Little Rascals. You got Beastman and Alfalfa look exactly the same.
They are little I mean, they're big rascals, though. It's pretty funny. That's all. That's all the news I get. That's it.
It is time for me to introduce this week's graphic novels of note. But first, I have from last week, real standout. All right, we got
Ooh.
Absolute Green Arrow, new addition to the Absolute universe for DC, and they've made Green Arrow more of a Michael Myers type character. He lurks in the shadows. You do not see him coming, and you will be punished for your crimes. So there's already a second print. So check out Absolute Green Arrow.
Do it. I've
And then
already
let's
second
see.
print. Dang.
And this week, Aaron, if you would, my
Oh,
graphics,
would you
please.
like me to share my screen?
There's like two Werner Herzog fans in the audience that are just loving tonight.
They're like, tonight's the best episode we've
I
ever
would like to
seen.
see the baby. I would like to see the graphics. All right, from R.L. Stein, we got, let's see, Journey with the Dreamwalker. All right,
Ooh.
this is a tale of a man who is constantly being murdered in his dreams, and the he weird things he goes about trying to solve
Wait,
those
R.L.
murders.
Stein?
R.L. Stein, The Life and Death of Lucas Dreamwalker. Yep, R.L. Stein. It was originally published online in multi parts, and they've collected it all into one book, one series. So check that out if you're an R.L. Stein fan, if you're a real trippy story fan.
Trippy stories are my jam.
All right, I'm a huge fan of cryptids, and here we go from Antarctic Press, who oddly gave me my first comic book job. Antarctic Press, the Cryptid Corps. All right. Let's see. Let's see. When an elite government unit of extra-dimensional beings is ambushed on a mission to stop a vengeful tyrant, the team is shattered by betrayal, murder, and a revelation that threatens the entire planet. So check it out. It looks like we got a Bigfoot, a Mothman, a Wendigo. I want to say a Chupacabra, and I believe a Jersey Devil. So check out the Cryptid Course.
A Jersey Devil?
A Jersey, I think that might be a Jersey Devil down there. All right, and a nice Elseworlds tale from DC. We have Superman, Father of Tomorrow. This
Why is he not
posits
so clean shaven?
because this is not Kal-El, son of Jor-El. This is Jor-El, the father of Superman and
Oh, so
super
got
scientist from Krypton. Is the in this story is the only survivor of the Krypton, and he lands on Earth. And not only does he have superpowers, he's Jor-El is wicked smart, as we say here in New England. So you've got super brain, superpowers. He's here to help Earth.
he's here.
He's here. And then we've got Doom Quest. Look at that awesome cover by Alex Ross. All right, this is kind of like, we've got Doctor Doom coming in Avengers Doomsday. So this is kind of like, I believe they did this book kind of like a jumping on point for people that was like, who is Doctor Doom? Because this will give you a good read on the character, because in this Reed Richards he's making a speech at like the UN or the Marvel Universe equivalent of it, and he plans to go through and basically fix time, like stop wars in the past and do all this stuff, and then
Fixed it.
Doctor Doom will have none of Reed Richards claiming all the glory. So this is classic Doctor Doom versus Reed Richards in a battle of the intellect, with Doom's narcissistic tyrannical tendencies coming out in full bloom. So check it out, Doom Quest. Like I said, that's the cover A. If you're curious, that has the Alex Ross artwork on it. So check that out from Marvel.
Is that the last book? It might
I
be.
believe it is, because
Yeah,
it is Memorial Day week. So low shipments this week, but next week we'll have some fun stuff. But as
Oh, it
always,
looks like Voodoo did a clip. Well, I'll go have to go check it out. It's in the chat.
but uh, after all, go check out your local comic book shops or trusted online dealers for anything else that might have come out this week that may have slipped past me. So
Do it.
it's
Do
always
it.
it's always good to support your local comic shop.
Yes, and we will see you live at 6:25 Central Time next week. I will not be in Hawaii, so we will be here.
But Aaron, I have to ask you, did you get the puka shell necklace I wanted? And also
Oh,
and also Rick really wanted that coconut bra.
I mean, I left them on the plane.
You had one job to do.
Well,
All right,
two
one
jobs.
job. But
The coconut bra was important too. Maybe that makes it
it was
3.
very important. But all right, everybody, take it easy. Have
Uh,
a good week. It's good to be back.
and we will see you next week. Later, Gators.
Where Aaron will be less tan.
One job. One job.
One job.
Let's see you next